Lord Wu Cha
Right,
is
now
so
we are
cool, isn't he?
continuing the Cao Cao story.
Ah.
What's your request, brother? Defeat sword. Okay, sword gauntlets. Sword
Think the guys who laid
gauntlets.
waste to our fields will be.
It's a little bit hard. Oh, there's Chengo.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
And here the Change Alliance allegiance.
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems. But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Luibu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you. And so, I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
Why did you betray Cao Cao?
Why, you ask? Surely, you have something of an approximation already. Cao Cao is a great man. It cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom.
So why leave then?
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring. I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities.
That was the reason?
It's fine if you're not convinced. I'm aware that I've taken quite the liberty here. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails? In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history. That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Luibu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy. What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
Sorry, I'll decline.
Well, it matters not. It seems that we have already chosen different paths. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end.
What's your request? Tactics, collapse, special arts.
Shall we
Okay.
begin?
A lot of things, a lot of things. But now we need sword. Defeat Shuju and then defeat Hei. Wait, Shuju is not South South forces? Not South South forces yet? Damn.
Oh, Eli.
Eli?
That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
We'll do, Xiahou Dun.
You can count on me.
Well, is everyone here?
Alright, march of forces from Yan to Yu to yield to predominance. Yeah. Led by He Yi and Wang Chao. If we defeat them, the remaining rebels will surely scatter. We'll do well ensuring the safety of Lord Cao Cao, but it seems they are holding up in their fortresses, preparing to repel our attack. Yue Jin and Li Dian take the vanguard. Forget about your rear flank, really. Drive forward into the enemy main stronghold. Oh,
Yes.
They gonna
Yes.
be routed, bro. It seems by those trying to avoid the other remnants. Prepare for any eventuality. So Dian Wei. Oh, okay. Dian Wei protects Cao Cao. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Right. So I think Shuju probably on the right side, so we go there. So we need the sword. So parry, rage mode, Muso, the tactics, collapse, this one, battle arts, and then while evading, do I need to evade or do I need to perfect evade or not? Alright, should be easy enough.
Now go.
Let's go alone because Xiahou Dun and Gojia have high morale.
The yellow
It's a
turbans
waste
of you
to be
have
together.
become near brigands. You should put them to the sword. Restore order to this region.
Allow me to command the vanguard. Forge us a path. Advance now. There was talk of resistance
Is it working? Yep.
against the yellow turbans. Troubling rumors if true. Either way, it would not hurt to be prepared. Gordian Wei, stay close to his lordship.
Fear
And
not.
then battle
Come
arts,
with
right?
me. I will protect him.
Just need to do
In
this.
that case, I will go with Yue Jin. I must catch up to him quickly.
Begin the advance.
How many battle arts? One more.
That is very bad news indeed. Cease to here.
The enemy officer
Unused
has
force.
been defeated.
We can set up a position and hold them off. Let's march!
We'll prepare to meet the attack here. We will stop them in their tracks. Take that.
What's all that ruckus outside?
If those brigands dare come this way, we'll drive them back.
That shows you.
Take this!
Fight to bring glory to our forces! Take that!
Looking rough. Take this.
Fight to bring glory to our forces!
Damn you, Eugene.
Keep this up, and the
shit.
fight will be ours!
We're evenly matched. Keep your guard up.
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous. No.
Take this. Time to go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
And then we change it into gauntlets.
Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
Take this. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. I see. Now, let's go.
Boom.
Now.
Okay, now. So gauntlets. Okay. Parry done. Need Muso. Yep. Now we can go back to our favorite weapons. Of course. The halberd.
Time to attack. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's help this.
The time is right. Go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Time to act.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's main position! Shut down! Charge!
This territory, even if the tide is on our side, we mustn't neglect our flanks. The enemy may have more pieces at play.
They're getting too close. Archers, deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
So, they did have more pieces at play. But we can't stay here under that hail of arrows.
Indeed. Then we have but one choice. To keep moving forward!
Huh? Who are you?
You first. Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Wait. You're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it.
This warrior. The one who's been protecting all the villages in this area. Has already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat! Now!
I've been waiting for this.
With all my apologies for the trouble, I'm mighty glad to see you.
Now,
There's no point returning to the main position. We cut south to take on Cao Cao. All right, men, new order. We attack Cao Cao. Let's march! Take this.
Wait! Stop! I've got business with you.
the enemy officer has been defeated. I see you.
I thought they'd cower in their fortress, but instead, they attacked our weakened
The enemy
east
officer
flank.
has been defeated.
Very well. We shall strike back. Start the advance.
I'm so confused. So we cannot go there.
What is the enemy up to? Let's get out there and find out. Let's march!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
We've gained the upper hand. Things ought to be fun from here on out.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
That it? You'll keep me amused, I hope.
You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to
The
the
enemy
sword
officer has
and
been
steal
defeated.
their food. But I will not let that happen.
Okay, got it.
Refuses to speak with us. We have no choice but to fight.
Warning! Some powerful warrior is attacking friend and foe alike! We're in disarray! We need orders, my lord!
Very interesting. A single warrior who can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yen Wei, you're just the one for the job. You capture this mighty warrior.
Well, if your lordship bids it, I shall try.
All my might!
Time to advance!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Looking rough. I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
We need not fear Cao Cao! Come, men! We shall have our vengeance! All my might!
Another victim has fallen before me. This strength is incredible. He would be a dangerous enemy to have.
Rough. Or a tough one. Well, I've never faced anyone who could take so much punishment.
I think he will do so here. Really, no Muso? Okay, thank you.
You've done well.
The enemy officer has been
I'm
defeated.
done. vanquished. I've failed the villagers.
You fought well against us, and bravely, too. His lordship likes warriors with spirit.
Juju.
We are the elite of the Yellow Turbans. We have survived these turbulent years, and we will survive you!
Oh,
Think again! Come at me! Another victim has fallen before me!
We
have the upper hand. The enemy officer
We mustn't
waste this
opportunity.
All my might! Amazing! You are a
is it still counts? Let's see. Oh, it still counts. It still counts as well. Okay.
deadly warrior.
Take this.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Take this.
Time to act. All my might. Take this. How's your tap?
Looking rough. Whoa. Time to act. Looking rough.
All my might.
Goodbye.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end of the road?
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, bring me the captive.
Take this.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food. That's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole round, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Shichu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a
Sup,
name.
Shuju? Nice.
Hey.
I think crops, damn. Lands, wind bikes.
Hey! I'm glad I ran into you. Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place with some good food. Feel like joining?
It's a bit sudden, but...
Caught you at a bad time, have I? Did I get ahead of myself again? You see, in battles, I usually get ordered to charge head first into the enemy ranks. Now, it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can see, I have trouble holding back.
Well, that's what makes you strong.
Complimenting me, are you? I'll take it. Anyway, I've been trying to find ways to make this trade of mine useful, like transporting rations more quickly and such. You can't skimp out on supplies. It can sway the tide of a battle. That's a lesson we learned when we went up against Louis Bu.
Oh. Very insightful.
Yeah, isn't it? Good to see that you get it too. That being said, I still don't know how to improve the rations transport. I've been trying and failing, and just when I think I have it, I fail again. I just keep going around in circles. It's a hassle. But, funnily enough, I don't hate doing it. And with you around, I think things will be even better. Oh, I might have prattled on a little too long. Let's talk more over food, eh?
Sounds good, General.
Ah, now that's a compliment. I was right to invite you along. Let's go then. We're gonna eat till dawn.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
Is there anyone else? No? Okay.
With our provisions running low, taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan.
I'm concerned.
You need to be more resolute. Otherwise, the men will be affected by your fear. We can succeed. There is no need to be nervous. When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle, it is essential to have a force large enough to overwhelm the enemy. One needs enough soldiers to completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. Despair, then starvation will follow. That is the proper way to conduct a siege. Of course, it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task. without sufficient rations and supplies. On the other hand, if you plan ahead and build the required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night.
Can it truly be that easy?
It can. After all, it is our duty as the army strategist to make it so. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
Second Battle of Guiyang.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong.
Wait, if we do this.
Here you are.
See. If we do this thing, will Chen Gong disappear? I think if I remember, Chen Gong died the same thing, the same as Ubu, right? I forgot. I think it's not now. It should be coalition, right? Sasa and Liu Bing, the one that eventually defeat Lu Bu.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yeah, he's waiting reinforcement. Okay. So I need to gain control of the areas so we can isolate the castle. Got it. So the vanguard will be Dun and Eugene, the one that matters. Sun Yu and Yuan will lead the flanks. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Got it. Then Guojio cannot be forced to flee. Defeat Lu Bu within Guiyang Castle. So, oh, I see. I think I know what's this thing to do. Oh wait, what do I need here? Twin pikes and lance. Twin pike and lance. Let's go for twin pike first.
Now go. The time is right. We overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
Now. He dares to seek another battle so soon? Then this is always Cao Cao's way. The entire
Lance. I think Lance was using battle art, right? Battle art and then
The
strong
army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our army block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for
You
Puyang
can
Castle.
duel this guy, damn.
looking rough. Time to act. Here we go. Easy. Yeah. Here we go.
Easy.
Let's end this.
Goodbye.
The enemy officer
Go,
has
advance
been
onward.
defeated.
You are not enough.
An opening. Let's go.
Just being near you makes me feel safe. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Take this. An opening. An opening. An opening.
It is our duty to protect this land. We will drive away all would-be invaders.
Damn.
With all my might.
Take this. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One's duty is a bitter pill.
An opening. Looking rough. Let's go. Yeah.
Everyone, now.
Fight to bring glory to our forces.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Wu. I will not flinch. How about this?
Time to attack. I see it.
Goodbye.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao. No. Powerful though he may be, I do not regret that choice.
Let's go.
Begin the advance.
Yeah.
Come on then.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll defeat each and every one of you.
Zang. Oh, shit.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Damn.
I see you. I see you. Gotta be quicker. Take this.
Let's end this.
Goodbye.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't take much more. What of our allies? Time to act. Time to act.
Now they have no means of attack. Initiative is ours. We just have to press home our advantage. Now advance! This siege will not end well for us.
Okay, I
I'm
know
going
it.
out, and I'll take Cao Cao's head myself.
Wait, Lord Louis Boo! Now is not the right time!
Fear not, Chen Gong. No matter the odds, my strength will bring us victory.
Yes. This high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right. Let's clear the way.
Damn.
Good! We'll rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
True warrior's power! You're Cao Cao's man!
Ah, my apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friends, it's been too long. However, I must ask that you leave immediately.
I am ashamed that I ever trusted you.
Damn.
But you will come to regret betraying Lord Cao Cao soon enough.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Finally, someone with a backbone. Just try not to perish too long.
I will
The
not.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go. Certainly for a minute. This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence, even. With all my might.
We have accomplished our mission. All that's left now is to surround Louis Bu and bring him down.
Time to act.
Damn.
Though I failed to protect Yan, perhaps this will, in some part, wash away the stench of my incompetence.
Now!
I cannot afford to fall here.
Gotta be quicker.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
I'll show you how much time to act. Now! All my might! With all my might.
This is quite the embarrassment.
shit.
I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Well, we'll see.
I've been waiting for this.
We need to take Dance the demon here.
Looking rough. This is the fate of all who oppose me.
You're finished.
Gotta be quicker
Now
than this.
then, we'll launch our attack from here.
Concentrate.
Archers, knock! Let your arrows fall upon them like a deadly rain!
Gotta be quicker. Arrow volley from inside the castle. Has the keep been taken?
Which means Chengong is. And it's finally time to do what I do best. Looking rough. All my
We may not be able to make it through this.
The time is right. Go.
Boom. Oh, I also can do this, bro.
Take that. Is that it? Take that. Take that. Afraid. I've got no choice but to fall back. All my might.
They have
Is that it? Take that.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Is that it? Take that. With all my might. Is that it? Take that. The moment has come.
nice.
Take that. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Let's go.
Yes. This place will do nicely indeed. Now, let's prepare the catapults. Yes, that's good. We'll get ready to attack from here as well. Perhaps we should try taking the enemy off guard. I do enjoy seeing the looks of surprise on their faces.
Oh,
Oh, projectiles. Impudent bastards. You're finished.
Bear witness to your power.
is it still counting? Yes!
Damn it.
Still counting within the end.
Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the
However,
meantime.
will be failed.
Forward!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal here. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does. Even measured against his rivals, he stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Wanna talk about something, Shuju? About crops?
Hey,
maybe.
So you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan?
True.
Whoa, that's amazing. Our Lord is a genius. It sounds so powerful that it kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too?
Yes.
Whatever he chooses. I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Tiger or bear?
Hey!
Lens, enhanced lens. Okay.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
Yellow River. To head for Luoyang. Turn to Sasa for help. Okay, so we're helping the Emperor then.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
Rescue of Emperor Xian. Alright. We're rescuing the...
I heard there's another big conflict.
Escort the carriage to the escape point within 20 minutes with 70% health. I don't think we are able to do this normally.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Legion go see. Wait, Shu Huang is a former bandits? Damn.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have a lot of lands. Yeah. So Battle Arch, charge strong attacks, and then enhance strong attacks.
Now go.
I think the enhanced version first.
Come now. We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
Take this!
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
Our task is to capture enemy bases. We will clear the path to Luoyang and welcome the Emperor there.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So let's get this done quick. Let's move out.
Begin the advance.
Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. We face Xu Huan instead.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Now. Do not hold out for much longer. All my might.
This territory The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, we got it. Now we just need battle arms.
Oh my. Whoa.
Right. Yep.
Looking rough.
No choice but to retreat.
An opening. Let's go.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened.
Take this. Looking rough.
Would they attempt to harm me? What madness!
And already. So I guess we need to go directly to do this.
Come now.
Let's go. We have but one goal to achieve. Overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
Our task is to capture enemy bases. We will clear the path to Luoyang and welcome the Emperor there.
We're dealing with royalty here, so let's get this done quick.
All right.
Let's move out.
Begin the advance.
Oh shit.
Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Xi Huan instead.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
We are grateful for your aid. But who on earth? So you're South South's trustworthy vassals. What a welcome turn of events.
Now.
There we go.
Nice. Looking rough. Let's go. Just go. Done for. I see it. Oh my God. There we go. Here. Take this. All my might. Let's go. Looking rough. Just so, all my might. There we go. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemies in the near vicinity
The enemy
have been
officer
dealt
has
with.
been
Lord Cao Cao,
defeated.
your aid has been most welcome.
Let's go.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this.
Really, Gorgia, you suck,
I
man.
can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. I cannot afford to fall here.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, Something of a comeback. It's what happens from here on that counts.
Did you run in looking for fate? How thoughtless!
Let's go. Looking rough.
I expected more out of an officer.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Right here! Nice. Let's go. Whoa. An opening. Tables turn. All my might. Struggling out here. Take. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. Let's go. All my might. I see it. The time is right. Go. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
You have saved me.
Take this.
After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank
The
you
enemy
for
officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Keep up the pace!
We are in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! To not have reached Luoyang yet!
And there are the pursuers. Right on cue. We should leave right away.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
Good. Their defenses seem weak here. Let's go this way.
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Nice. He get morale up. Yeah, I know they will come from.
All right,
the top.
advance! Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
Halt! We're taking the Emperor with us.
Yeah.
The moment has come. Come now. Turn the table.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer.
It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
We have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap. Commence the advance. Let's go.
Now that we've come this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us.
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang!
Li Cui. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately. We must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before Hulao Gate!
All my might!
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To be honest, I'd rather not risk my life here. Besides, I've already fulfilled my duty.
Now we've got you! Hand over the Emperor!
Let's go.
Situation.
Bitch.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Got it.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head-on. Go now, my fiercest warrior! Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
There is no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
I can't hold them back anymore.
Take this! My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve. The time is right.
Soldier quite unlike any other. A straight and sturdy blade, sharp to perfection.
Stay out of our way! The Emperor belongs to us!
Your Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. Cao Cao will protect you from here on
The
out.
enemy officer has been defeated.
The moment has come.
Goodbye.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reach Luoyang? Now, there's still time. All units,
Really?
break through Hulao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
With all my might, you refuse to back down. You must be destroyed.
All my might!
Looking rough.
We'll break them!
Boom.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us.
Failure.
The enemy
Gained
officer
the upper hand.
has been defeated.
Things ought to be fun from here on out.
If you please, sends here! Here! Time to act. All my might! I fight to bring glory to our forces! Sends here! It's not over yet.
Okay, lands. Well done. Now we just go back to our great harbor.
All my might! Now, time to act. My apologies, but I must fall back. It's victory!
Almost forgot to change this back.
I can't believe this.
To fight
The enemy officer
against such a force
has
without
been
fear.
defeated.
What commendable courage.
Prepare for pain!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Looking rough.
Take this! All my might!
With all my might.
Bang!
Now! All my might!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gou Shi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. greed of man throws order into chaos, breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao. What is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Damn.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian
True.
of Peace.
That's true.
If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos,
He will.
then walk alongside him.
Almost unit, but this another.
Well,
New path. Alright. New room, let's go.
here you are.
So we'll be living in Luoyang. Damn, we're bougie as.
We're coming
Yeah.
in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
I'll join it. Let's go. We are joining Cao Cao forces.
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
Of course it is.
All right.
He's the guardian of peace.
Then we should deliver the news to our Lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Chapter 3 complete. Nice. Right on cue.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads.
Yuan Shu counters
Chapter
the
4.
heroes.
Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chia Pei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Let's go, Sasa forces. Wei. Kingdom of Wei.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
Understood.
Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
Like a Luan.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yue Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Shu Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills.
True. Yeah, it's complicated.
Very well. I won't pry. Lord Cao Cao
Chill,
rates
bro.
your skills very highly. That much is clear. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might, and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Jump her. I mean, we're going to be enemies though.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious, perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiaopei will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I'm to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do we do? Ally with Gong Sun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gong Sun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Dian Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
It's a good opportunity.
If you put it that way, well, in my opinion, The most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gong Sun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing Province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company.
True. Let's do it.
Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places, am I right?
I guess.
Hey now! You're a real pal, you know that? Alright, let's go enjoy a night on the town. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town.
Looking forward to it.
Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
Probably, yeah.
So you get me. Glad to hear it. Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
That's a Suju way of talking, that's for sure.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does.
Free battle chain.
Excellent.
Hey, do you have a moment? It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday.
You were more even impressive, bro. You hauled out Lulu. Insane.
Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With
Yes,
you there,
sir.
I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it.
It's not a bad idea.
Of course not. Please keep an open mind and think it over. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean. Then that's enough for now. Just think back to what I've said when things get difficult. Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat.
Let's go
To
eat
protect a
again.
man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
Things have gotten so much better.
Right. Yes.
What does peace even look like?
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again. I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command.
It was the same for me.
The reputation of your exploits precedes you. I'm honored to now be able to fight beside you. Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude. I hope to dedicate myself to this land and to our leader. I shall continue to better myself so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest. Your
Got your
words
back,
mean
bro.
more than you can imagine.
Shoot and
I
trust
will
on
say
me.
that I am but a newcomer, and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you, as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you, and hope for your guidance. Oh.
Crescent blade.
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
Now's the time!
Looking rough.
Time to act.
I'm infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this. Take this! Looking rough. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
It's an honor to...
Harry win duels. Okay.
If I...
Even with such an eminent family.
Ah, you're here.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different...
Not many people can read and write.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me.
I won't go that far. But
You
please
are
do go
far
on.
too humble. You should take more pride in your strategic acumen. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings.
I suppose.
He holds on to power by using prestige to gain the loyalty of those around him. But more powerful enemies cannot be subdued by a name. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away. Because war is the great clash of human potential, and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men.
Then why not serve
I
another?
suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you. Would you welcome such an event?
I will take responsibility.
Take responsibility? Are you trying to lure me away from my lord?
Yes, sir.
If that is your intention, by all means, please do it. I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day. Yes?
And there's Lydian, right?
Not many people can read and write, even with such an eminent family.
Good.
Hands of Chin Prophets. There's a lot here that we may be able to accomplish.
Whoa. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if things shake.
You take this!
That's what time. There's a lot of them!
Gotta be quicker. I'll break you!
Let's go for sword.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone! Without delay! An opening! Begin advancing!
Let's get serious.
And that's done. Battle arts, using gauntlets.
Let's go.
Boom. Boom.
With all my might.
Seem to have recovered. Even so,
the enemy
the
officer
next steps will be
has
crucial.
been defeated.
Tables turn. All my might.
Goodbye.
Have
The
learned
enemy
a lot from
officer
watching you.
has been defeated.
The time is right. Go. Looking rough. Hunter down. That it. Send hero.
Let's do the pull down. Just the pull down.
Whoa.
Take that. I've been waiting for this. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just so.
Whoa.
And then we go back to
Looking rough. Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. Looking rough.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come on, onward. March forward.
Looking rough. We're in a lot of trouble if we lose this position. Don't let your guard down. Looking rough. Easy. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Just go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. With all my might. We fight. Take this.
Whoa. The enemy officer
gauntlets
has been defeated.
You must fall back. Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you. There we go. Let's give it to them.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough. I see.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
I see it. Stay sharp. We saw this before it even happened. All my might. I've invested.
Now is the time for
The enemy
forward
officer
momentum.
has been defeated.
Onward. March forward.
march forward.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have faith in yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The momentum is on our side.
The enemy
Excellent
officer
opportunity.
has been defeated. The moment has come.
Looking rough. Inescapable sword, to say the
The
least.
enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
Take this. Is that it? Prepare for pain.
The enemy officer
safe.
has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
The time is right.
Go. Looking rough. Take this. Is that it?
officer has been defeated.
Bang.
You're an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silent.
I see us start the attacks.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's give it to them.
With all my might.
I'm making my way up.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Now, let's give it to them.
I'm struggling out here.
Take this! Is that it? Looking rough. Nice try. Whoa. I'm struggling out here.
Let's give it to them.
This is so annoying.
Let's go. The moment has come.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
I will not hold back.
Gotcha.
Looking rough.
Defeat.
Let's go.
Bam.
Now. With all my might.
Such incredible.
So gauntlets down. Nip berry, battle arc chain. Guess we can do this first.
Skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you. Defeat.
Looking rough. Now. Take that. It's looking rough. Take this.
I'm making my way up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The scars left by Luibu's assault truly run deep.
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff.
Here.
I'm glad I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future, and studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition too, which many say I excel in.
You're certainly had a point.
Oh, you think so? I'm not just talking nonsense? Do you know what happens when intuition strikes? All your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution. Which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry.
Feel free to continue, Lydian.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I feel I can talk to you about anything. So, I should tell you, to be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that. Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners, striving in our studies together. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
Let's go. Stay in formation. March forward.
Take that.
And then battle arts. It's do I have the I can do this.
I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing. Take that.
Evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
All my might. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Let's give it to them.
Take this. Looking rough. With all my might. You're done. Is that it? Take this. Bear witness to my power.
The resistance is futile.
Now, all my might. Now's the time. End this here.
Done for.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Looking rough. Let's go.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Now. Looking rough.
Nice try.
Now. Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate. All my might. Time to act. Time to attack. I see you. Where
did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Time to end this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
You lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Now's the time.
Now, with all my might.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Looking rough. Let's go. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Time is right. Go.
Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Take that! With all my might. Let's go. Let's go. With all my might. Looking rough.
Okay. Staff done, podal and wheels. Okay. That is easy. We just need to get.
Take that.
Boom.
This territory is ours.
Staff already. Now we're going to wheels.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
All my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more.
Okay, done. Now dual chain. Oh, parry. We can get parry.
Looking rough. Nice.
All right.
Time to act. All my might. Now. All my might. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Is that it?
This is a sight to see. A true warrior of the three kingdoms, in the flesh.
This territory is ours.
Now. Time to act. Time to act. Looking rough. Now. Head in. Time to attack.
This just gained the upper hand is ours. Tide is turning in our favor.
Let's go.
Now.
Got it. Yeah, take that.
Let's cover some ground.
This territory.
And I think
the enemy
So
officer
stupid.
has been defeated.
Don't stop.
time to act.
This territory
Time to
is
attack.
ours.
Time to act.
What?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
The doctor gave me some...
Oh, it's you.
Susan Yuejin.
Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children anywhere near a battle.
Alright, I guess that's it. So we finished our chapter 3, right? There's letters. Okay, Suzu, let's eat. Yuejin, okay. So we
Here you
finish
are.
up the chapter 3 of Sawei. Now next we'll be continuing on the chapter 4, Sawei. Still no branching, so either in this, maybe in Chibi, or somewhere in chapter 4. We'll finish this. Let's go. Okay, so Yuejin there and Suzu's near, maybe near the camp.
The scars left by
Yuejin is
Weebu's
on
assault
Fuyan.
truly run deep. Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. All right, I'll just go ahead and say it. I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work.
I mean, you're a general now. at the
But
front
I
line.
didn't include any details in my letter, because I still feel a bit lost. Thanks to your cooperation,
I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure?
It goes without saying.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah, of course, man.
I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve. Right, right. And he recognizes anyone who does good work. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it.
What's wrong, bro?
Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense?
That does make sense.
Yeah? Well, if you think so, it must be true. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields, too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
I think that's on the interaction. Right. Yep. Alright guys, that's for the chapter 3. Next episode we'll be covering for the chapter 4 of Wei. Then next episode will be chapter 5. And then the next episode will be
Lord
the
Zuluan
Wei
has a
to
discerning
win.
eye.
Hopefully it's not that
he's
far
just so cool.
from the ending, so we're not going to be backtrack a lot. Alright. See you guys.